On 30th of January, the US Department of Justice released more than 3 million pages of Epstein files. Now, it is impossible to go through those pages in a few weeks. Uh, but some of the details, but things published in newspapers and on certain websites are mind-numbing, harrowing. We all know that young girls were trafficked to rich, powerful men on Epstein's island. Now we know that they were as young as 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds. They were practically children. It's extremely disturbing. Uh, Along with the pages or the files, there are videos, photographs, and an interview of Jeffrey Epstein conducted by Steve Bannon. Watching that interview made me think, and on certain occasions made me shudder as well. Epstein comes across as someone who has the gift of the gab. Um, he talks about money in the interview. He talks a lot about money and the importance of money. He talks about banks. And the young girls that he trafficked, men, powerful men, were also rich, super rich. It is abundantly clear that money oodles into, if you have lots and lots of money, if you have affluence, it can blunt your ability to empathize or sympathize. Money, again, lots of money. Um, it fills you with a false sense of power, superpower, that you can get away with anything, get away with anything by showing off bundles of currency notes. During the interview, Epstein mentions popular politicians who are popular. He repeats the word popular with politicians. But he also talks about intellectuals, about Nobel laureates and people from academia. Uh, we know that uh, Noam Chomsky uh, had met Epstein a few times. Then people from the film industry, from academia, from such as Woody Allen and Kevin Spacey, and the list is really long. It goes to show that it goes to show the fragility of human beings when they are offered or promised pleasure or luxury. Now I'm really confused. I do not know. I mean, there are names on the list, names that I used to quote, that I used to get inspired by, but I'm not extremely confused. I don't know who to believe and who to look up to. Shakespeare was a genius. I want I want to end this episode by quoting from King Lear, Shakespeare's celebrated play. Thou rascal beadle, hold thy bloody hand. Why dost thou lash that whore? Strip thine own back, thou hotly lustest to use her in that kind, for which thou whippest her. The usurer hangs the cozener. Through tattered clothes great vices do appear. Robes and furred gowns hide all. Plate sin with gold, and the strong lance of justice hurtless breaks. Arm it in rags, a pygmy's straw doth pierce it.